Alrighty, turn 114, March 30th, 42. Let's do some damage to Rob. Alrighty. Auto flip the island dot base there. Come on, get him. Drop some charges on his head. Nope. Alright. I kind of want to mine that entire area. But the mines go away so fast. He needs to get the hell out of our bases. Alrighty, day phase. Miss. Alright, get him. You got good depth charges. Come on, let's get him. Come on. Alright, morning air phase. Hopefully we won't just have all bad weather. Yeah, main body. Bad weather. Bad weather. And bombing some Dutch troops. There's can't be much of these guys left over here. Not a bad hit. Where's my fighter sweeps? Got one. Got two. Got all three. All right. Not sure how we're low on ammo right away, but both lost one. B-17 bastards. There's a lot of B-17s at Pago. Where's my fighter sweeps? What? Am I just gonna get screwed because of bad weather? Bad weather, bad weather, bad weather, bad weather. Jesus. Yep, no fighter sweeps. Feet, and we were at 20,000. That's because the other planes didn't show up. Had a layered cap there, and one high, one low, and the lows never showed up, and nor did my sweep. Alright, something just sunk. Alright, here we go. 36 group army. This should be a destruction here. No, he survived. I thought for sure he would crush. If I thought he'd survive, I would have just put most of my men in to follow. He would have got 15 or 30 miles, 15 or 20 miles out of that. Come on, push him out. Dang. Pretty even losses. We'll push these guys out. Alright. Yep, they got nothing left there. Banzai! Alright, that'll be the turn. We'll expand some bases here, run through production. When that's done, we'll pause the game, grab some, pause the video, grab some saves, grab some data, come back and go over the turn. Alrighty, another good day in the war. Score-wise, we went up 36 points. The Allies went up none. Looks like in the air, he lost 6, we lost 3, so still 2-1. We will take that. He lost 3, 2 12s. We lost an Oscar to air. We lost an Ann and a Val to ops. He lost a Banshee and a Hudson a Banshee to ops, a Hudson to flak, and a Buffalo to air. So we lost 3. And none of the pilots were wounded or killed, so that's good. Incoming air units for us. We have a day till we get a bunch of units. We also have the day till a bunch of units have to go away. You can see right, one day this guy goes away, then with a week these guys go away. So we have we're getting new fighter units that are, I think they're size 45, but we're losing, 3. Let's see, those are 3, and we got a 45, a 27, and a 45. So we're getting 120 fighter in 3 groups, and we're giving up like 50. So overall, it's a net gain. We don't get more units; we just get more fighters in each of the units. Let's go see ships. The only thing that really matters is the Hio right now, 61 days. Let's see, an LST in 5 days, another LST in 20 days, a mine layer, another LST in 45 days. So we have some coming, but we have some okay ships coming, but nothing fancy until the carrier arrives. On the ground, we got 3 days to a base force, 9 days to a base unit, 10 days to a port unit, 14 days to a pair of our AA units, and then 15 days to our plethora of new combat troops. On the economy production side, engines and aircraft, 33, 46, 63 engines, 2 Sally, Yep. You can see our aircraft production has been trimmed way down. We're starting to get high numbers of Generation 1 aircraft. We don't need much more in stock. I want to keep on hand so we can replace entire wings at once if we needed to, but we don't need 500 or 600 of them in stock, because all that'll do is waste all of our HI. Because even a single engine plane is 18 for the engine, 18 for the plane. That's 36 HI for one aircraft. And when you scrap it, you get back something like, I don't know, maybe 18 or maybe 9. You get back way less than what you spend on it. So there's no point to have hundreds of Generation 1 aircraft laying around. It just serves no real purpose. Let's see, devices. Nope, that is not devices. This is devices. All right, some support, some CD guns. Oh, a bunch of CD guns being produced. All right, maybe because of that wake unit. Wonder where it popped that at. I don't think we got any new units this turn, so it's probably just delayed. Let's see if it shows here. No, it does not show the wake unit. We're gonna cheat here real quick and just see, did it show up in Tokyo? Nope, I do not see it, so I'm not sure where it ended up. But actually, we got there. Let's go right into Combat Reporter. We'll take a look at this. I see we had some sub-encounters near Muntauk. We spotted K8 again, but we couldn't do anything to it. K8 also fired 2 torpedoes at our anti-submarine patrol. Luckily, they missed. And at Xargun, a damn Dutch sub is sitting in our port, and we did nothing about it. I really need to get some ACMs to these these frontline ports so I can put some mines there. Mines are the perfect cure for enemy subs sitting in your ports. All right, on the ground, up in China, I guess Western China, Southern China, we assaulted the fleeing troops from Guilin. We crushed them. 1,480 casualties. They fled down into Luqiao, which is where we're heading next. Farther north in China, we attacked and 768 to 1 on that one little unit that was sitting there, the little group army. We did not destroy it. I was kind of surprised. It fled west, and we're heading south to attack the other units right here. We're gonna follow this road all the way into Nanyang, and then probably up to Siam. Northern China, we attacked there again. Pretty even casualties. We just can't seem to get a good break. I'm tempted to do a shock attack, but I'm kind of leery. Hankow, we bombarded. Nick Kune, we took unopposed, and Numea, he bombarded us for no damage. Amphibious, we landed at 3 bases. We captured 1. We landed at Santa Maria and Watampone as well. In the air, just not a whole lot of action. I mean, a little bit here, a little bit there. We got those 212s down at Sumatra / Java. They tried to hit our convoys going into Merrick, but we had some cap over them, and they actually flew. So it says 2 destroyable, but we got all 3. Signal intelligence. Nothing really useful there. Let's see. Unknown. Just says it's delayed. Replacement. Glenser on the pole. We got some Pete's Days and Alf's. Bunch of float planes being upgraded. We repaired a sub at truck. We got credit for one of those 3 kills. See, we built a fort at Sama. Let's see, and nope, yep, that is a new fighter unit up in Mukden, but it is restricted, so it's just Nate, so it's just gonna join the training crew. And that's it for Combat Reporter. Up here over into Burma, we're slowly marching north, trying to cover everything up here with some fighters. We can catch the bombers coming in. We can kill as many RAF pilots as possible, and diminish the number of planes he has. Down through Malaya, we're still just hauling, bringing in fuel and oil and some resources into Singapore, and hauling resources back to Japan, as well as troops out. Got more convoys coming in. I think these are both empty, coming in for some resources. We're dropping off some supplies. We dropped off some supplies. We got another 2,000 tons to unload here. We brought the barges across here as well to unload some troops. Barges will be heading back. The destroyers and the AK will stay here to continue unloading. We got long range cap over Merrick, so we're doing good there. Borneo, we're still bringing supplies into Miri slowly. We still have a lot of oil there to repair. We got 60 more oil to repair there. We're still loading up troops at Tarakan for our jaunt down through the Makassar Strait down here. We're still loading the troops here at Cebu, so we can hop around and land at Bacalad. Celebes, we're landing a couple new bases. We should take them both this turn. Just continue our push on that front. We got supplies coming out of Babel for Ambon and Sarong, so we gotta wait for them to arrive. Then we'll start moving down into these bases. New Britain Solomon, nothing really to talk about. We're just hauling the rest of the troops that we use on the assaults back to Rabal, so we can regroup there and send them into new directions. South Pacific, not much going on here. We're picking up all these dot bases and all these little island chains. For some reason, my ASW and amphibious men did not move that last turn. You can see they were told to. I'm not really sure what the hell happened. My surface group and my carriers moved, but these guys did not follow along. Because I was planning on landing all those supplies at Numia this turn, but it's gonna have to take another turn for us to get there. We also have some more. We have a base force coming in there with a bunch more supplies. Our oilers are up here, still undetected. Let's see. This guy's coming down with just pure supplies. Ships going back to truck with resources. We're moving men out of the marshals. Let's see. There's those damaged AKs heading back home. Unless we run into some stupid subs, they should make it back home without issues. Just gonna be quite a while. Probably what, 1, 2, 3, 5 more days. Excuse me. 5 more days before they arrive in Tokyo. Let's take a look at our picket line. Extreme overcast, partial cloud, heavy rain, extreme overcast, heavy cloud. So 2 pair. Let's see. Resources and oil out of the north, resources out of Korea, resources and oil out of Port Arthur, resources out of Shanghai. We're grabbing resources from everywhere right now as we can. We are really running a razor-thin line here in Japan with enough to keep everything running. So until the convoys from Singapore start showing up, and I think there's a couple right... Nope, that's not him. Nope. That might be the first one coming in from Singapore. But there's another one. We do have some more. They're slowly starting to make their way back to Japan. We'll probably another week before the bulk of them start arriving and we get that steady draw. But we are still negative overall in resources in our empire. So we still have more land to take. Most of that will probably be in China, as well as there's some land in Burma and that will be taken, but there's no more resources there. And up into China, let's see. We attacked here, crushing that unit, making it go west. He said to come down here. We're attacking here this turn, I believe. Yep. I think we're attacking up here again. Where else are we popping them? Are we popping them here? Yep, we're attacking here, and this beat up unit. We're bringing troops down here to catch this guy. We're gonna drive these guys out of here and/or destroy them. Our troops here are moving down into Lu Chao. 4 of these units are crushed and totally worthless. So that 20,000 men is not, even if that's accurate, it's only about 400 AV, which is, we got about 5.5, about 550. Unless he has some real good forts here, I think we got it. Nice thing is that this is clear terrain, so we can bring all of our bombers to bear. But we will get these bases on our rail. And that's about all that's going on here. If you enjoyed watching the turn unfold with me, please go ahead and click on that like button. If you're following the campaign but you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? I would appreciate it if you subscribed as well. And until the next turn comes in, you guys have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.